Great to have you with us, everybody. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at the Spurs. Pass to Carter. Back to Murray. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Stripped it away. And the wide open shot from Abdia. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Pass to Carter. Here's Brown. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Bailey.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one fast break. And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Vassell with it. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Carter right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Jokic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. San Antonio leading. Pass to Vassell. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bailey. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Driving inside. Bailey misses. Now, here's Jokic. Releases from 15.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic just got his second bucket of the night.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Here's Collier, and that one is stuffed right through. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Jokic. Plenty of space. Jump shot. That is good. Jokic just got 6. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama outside. The 3. He's off on that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jokic a screen. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly setting and rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Bailey. Wembanyama a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Jokic with the steal. Murray left side. There's the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the Spurs with possession after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. 8 points for him. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
Now Wembanyama. And here's Avdia. Wembanyama down low. 3 seconds left. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Carter outside. Pass to Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Branham. Pass to Okoro. Here's Branham. To the left side wing. Jokic with the steal. And the layup is good. Jokic just got 12 points in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. it's both teams making substitutions here. .146 left in the first quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Over Okoro. Porter, no luck. Spurs trail by 8.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Watson's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Passing, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Spurs. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Takes the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. The Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Murray. Outside, Jones. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Outside Harper. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Jones. Inside. And the dunk by Pop.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Sohan. Now, here's Okoro. Here's Branham. Here's Bassett. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
Outside Harper. Pass to Okoro. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jones hits for 2. Here's Najee. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Harper. Denver grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Here's Branham. Still yet to score. Count it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Jones. To the middle. Massey pulls it in. Spurs trailed by 7. Pass to Sohan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Branham. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Jones with it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. The 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. So it's San Antonio now. 7-point differential. Right block shot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Jokic. Carter with it. Defended by Wembanyama. Back to Carter. Stolen by Avdia. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. To the wing right side. It's hauled in by Jokic. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Murray. Now Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 16 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have. To put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
The shot from 20 feet away. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here we go. Heading to the hoop.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
The high post shot. Wembanyama gets the bucket. He's got 14.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And the basket by Gordon.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Collier. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Another three for Denver.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Murray outside to the inside and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 10. Denver calls timeout.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. And he drives in. Here's Bailey. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. .59 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Wembanyama. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Spurs shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Porter with it. Lets the three fly. Another three for Denver.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Vassell, no good. The Nuggets leading by 10. It's Westbrook with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
And so Westbrook makes them both. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 10. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. He's happy. I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Drives to the hoop. And he lays it straight in. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gordon's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Here's Collier. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Stolen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
On the wing, Gordon. He's got 9. Over to the wing. Pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Here's Collier. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets leading by 9. Now Jones. Nothing on the board. Inside. Here's Bamba. And he banks in the layup.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Works for three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jones with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Quarter outside.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Back to Wembanyama. Good, nice job down low. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Jones. And Bamba now top of the key. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 13 fouls. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 28.
Here's Bamba. And a missed layup. Spurs trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
There's Porter with the three. Pass to Bailey. It's Vassell on the wing. Out left of the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's Vassell on the wing. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Denver calls timeout.
14 fouls. Substitution on the court. Nuggets call timeout. I have a question for you. Who wants the t-shirt?
Stripped away. In the corner, Okoro with it. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Nuggets on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. To the paint. Here's Bassey. Here's Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Bassey. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Now just a 4-point Denver lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
An even 3-on-3 break. Outside Harper. Pass to Bassey. Here's Branham. For Murray. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Murray outside. Down low. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Back to Harper. Over Carter. Harper, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Murray, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters
in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jokic high post. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's 23 points for Jokic.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Outside Harper. Driving the lane. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Pass to Carter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Rebound San Antonio.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here is Harper. There's a screen. Into the lane. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Carter missing. Here's Bassett. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Denver on top, up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
57.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Denver leading by 4. And here's Jones. Pass to Porter. Offline with his 3. Here's Wembanyama.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here is Bamba. Burks in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Pass to Bamba. They get the rebound. Burks in the corner. Lock at 6. Back to Bamba. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A shot by Burks. Nobody around.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 22, Zignaji.
Here's Brown. Here's Najee. And he goes in for the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Outside, Jones. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Now here's Murray. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Hey, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Carter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Bassey. It's deflected. Bob pass to Gordon. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Also Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
No good on the second free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Denver calls timeout. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Defense really working hard to stop Gordon, but he's a skilled big man who knows how to use his body, especially in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Good on the shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Pass to Avdia. Here's Bailey. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Bailey. And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and with such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
They get it again, and Jokic throws it down.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Gordon outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. Here's Bailey. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. That free throw missing. San Antonio calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the second free throw, good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic with it. Crafty move. And Jokic slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Yep, it counts. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Pass to Bailey. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
San Antonio foul. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here's Vassell. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Carter right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So we see Denver get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks.